My name is Olufunbi Falayi.
You are running a project called Passion Incubator. What is Passion Incubator?
Passion Incubator is an technology accelerator that helps innovative entrepreneurs provide them with the necessary resources to launch lean startup.
You described it as a nursery for...
Yeah, we call ourselves a nursery school for startups, for entrepreneurs, because we take entrepreneurs, we accept entrepreneurs, irrespective of their entrepreneurial background or pursuit, or irrespective of their technological background. So we accept them even if they don't have any form of IT background, as long as they have a focus and they have a creative idea, an innovative idea, we take them to the next level.
And at the moment, you've got 6 people in the incubator.
No, we have 6 teams, not 6 people, because each team comprises of 2 or 3 members of the team.
And so, what are each of those teams working on?
Passion Incubator is an online tailoring service for African traditional attire. I'm sure a lot of Nigerians have had problems with their tailors. So what they basically do is bring in convenience. They sell convenience. So without you leaving the convenience of your house, you can go on their platform, pick a style, a fabric, and then put in your measurement, and then they deliver to you in a couple of days. Then if you have your own attire, they come pick it up for a minimum fee. Another one is called Talking Books. Talking Books targets university students these days. I mean, I don't need to tell you about the mobile penetration in Nigeria and Africa. A lot of people now have mobile phones, smartphones, and they're trying to improve the learning culture of people. So that means that they want to help students convert their learning materials, lecture notes, and textbook to audio version in bimodal form. So at the same time, when they download the application, they go to their school, they go to their department, and download the course which they're interested in, and they begin to learn. So they can learn, read at the same time, listen to their notes. So it makes, like they say, when you listen, the possibility of you learning more is high. And the third one is called beat traffic. Beat traffic basically makes you get to your destination faster. Let me just dive into why they are very different from the other ones. They are regional based. So when you go to other platforms, all you see when you're leaving, for example, Yaba to Ikoyi, you probably be getting crowdsourced information about Ikeja, which is not your business. So what they do differently is if you are leaving Yaba to Ikoyi, the only information you get to your platform is information about that route, from that route from Yaba to Ikoyi. They just signed an exclusive partnership with Lagos Traffic FM, where they can also use their information since they're in partnership with LASMA. The fourth one is called moving adverts. What they do is help small businesses in community reach their customers at a very convenient and effective way. So at
a very local level.
Yeah, at a very local level. And what they do is they want to use rickshaws, that's in Nigeria called keke napep, to reach out to customers in that local community by placing adverts at the back of these rickshaws. So that's what they do. So what the small businesses need to do is go on their platform, pick the template they want, pick the community they want, and pick the number of days or month or whatever it is they want to run the adverts for, and then pay without even sweating it. Then the fourth one is called Medbuza. So Medbuza is a social media platform where doctors and end user and consumer come together to talk about health-related issues. So, for example, with the Ebola issue right in Nigeria, if I'm on Medbuza platform right now, all I need to do is ask about facts about Ebola, and then the doctor who is online at that time can give me these facts, and then you can, the relationship between the customers and the doctors can be a little bit more, you can ask questions and get answers at the right time. So in these days of incessant doctor strike, you can rest assured that even if there's a strike, you know where you're going to be. The sixth one is called Wara cake. In English, it means come and buy cake. Wara cake. So what that means is they are going to aggregate caterers, those who are specialized in making cakes. they bring them on the platform, and so it makes it more easier for cake buyers to go on the platform and buy cake at their convenience, without even going to the hustle and bustles or going to reaching these guys physically. You can go to the platform, order for cake, and it get delivered to you at the right time. And
a couple of these are launching. Which are launching and when?
Okay, so Talking Books and Fashion Cabal are going to launch at the end of this month, August 30th to be precise. It's been awesome. Awesome. These guys can't even wait to launch, and then I hope you'll be there also for the launch.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And how is the incubator funded?
Oh, okay. So initially we got grant to run it. The idea actually was...
You got a grant from Switzerland?
Yeah, from Braille Without Bother, Switzerland. Yeah. The idea was bettered in India while I was working in India with my colleague, Taiwadi Tumobi, that's a co-founder. Yeah. He is based in the US. We worked on this idea together for a year, trying to figure out what's missing, what's the missing link. Yeah. Why is it that the tech ecosystem in Nigeria why is it that it's not growing as rapid as it should? And then we figured out that one of the major reasons is because the barrier to entry for those that do not have technological background is still very high. So we wanted to bring it to that level where, irrespective of your background, you could come in and you'll be embraced and focus on your idea and look for someone that complements your set skill.
Yeah.
So if it's the tech side, it's easy, you could outsource it, but focus on the idea, focus on innovation, focus on what problem you're trying to solve. That's key for us. And then we built the idea, we developed the model while I was in India, and then we got funding, initial funding, which came in as a grant.
Yeah. And
the subsequent one came as an investment. So that's how.
And that was from an angel funder.
Yeah, angel fund. Yeah.
In the US.
In the US, yeah. So we were termed. When we started, a couple of guys, their friends right now, they called us Cashless Accelerator, and that's because we wanted to test this model. Yeah. We felt that one of the problems with entrepreneurs in Nigeria is that a lot of entrepreneurs are money-centric. Yeah. And so we wanted to shift that thinking a little bit and say, focus on your product. With a good product attracts money, attracts investment. And so we decided not to invest in any of them directly, although if you consider and aggregate all what we've invested in them indirectly, you see if it amounts to a lot of money. But we didn't come out publicly to say we are investing so amount of money in these startups. But next year we'll be investing as high as $10,000 in each of the startups from next year. Yeah.